underdeveloped back with all the sack of potatoes it looks like you're carrying around in your t-shirt, this is the movement to do it. One thing about the T-bar rows, which can be said about a lot of other movements, some exercises are made to be ballistic. You are not going to do a proper T-bar row without it being ballistic, which means speed and power, speed and power. There is no controlled cadence on the T-bar row. It's made to be a blaster. Now, I got a few little rattlesnakes up my sleeve for this exercise. I don't like the T-bar machines. They're way too counterbalanced. I like the old orthodox, stick an Olympic bar in the corner, and then we're going to use 2 grips for the effective T-bar rowing, and then I'm going to throw a little bit of a rattlesnake at you for the last one. So Kevin's going to show you with the straight bar. He just slides it under, and that means you have to actually control the bar, which is fantastic. All the stress on the back. If you come around, you'll see that he's not back on his haunches, but he's leaning into the weight. Works all the back. Good, Kevin. Put that down. We'll shoot from this angle. Now we move to the V-bar from the seated row. Same movement, but again, because we're sliding it under, has to control the weight. Look at it from the back now. Look at that. All through the back, mid-back, up and down like a machine. Look how straight that stays. No rounding to the back. Good. Now here's a bit of a rattlesnake that gives us to the throwback days. This is one that Bill Pearl showed me way back in 1989, and it's actually my favorite position, and it's just the old orthodox T-bar row, overhand grip, and you just switch which hand is the lead hand every set. Killer, Kevin. You get this grip in there. Row it, row it, row it. Notice we row it, we don't throw it. Check out the grip, and that is less likely to use the biceps that way. Awesome movement. That's your T-bar row, and it's made for explosive effort. Kevin, how'd you feel? Do you have any preference to the actual grippers?
You know what? I think I like the old school one best.
Like the old school.
Get your hands on the bar and just rip it from there.
You can really feel it that way. And like I said, in that position, it tends to remove the biceps from wanting to do the work, and you can actually want to feel the muscle more, which is what you should always do. Remember, the muscles work the weights don't work the muscles if you're training under the innervation umbrella. That's the T-bar row.